I thought Tocatchacheater and Hansen versus was crazy. This.
Yeah.
If you haven't done so already, drop a like, guys. We want 30,000 likes for this episode just to help out the YouTube algorithm. If you guys are true fans of the show, make sure to check us out on our website. As always, we have uncensored content for you guys to view. These episodes are actually released a day in advance on our website, so if you guys want to see them there first, like a true fan, check it out on the website. It's free to subscribe to.
Hi, do you know where you're going? We did.
On this gloomy summer afternoon in busy uptown Manhattan, New York, a potential cheater slowly approaches an apartment where he believes his girlfriend's mother is waiting for him. He's taken a few subways and ditching his expensive college courses at NYU for this meeting.
He's coming up right now.
But the boyfriend won't just find a mother inside. Instead, he'll find us. Tocatchacheater, along with Chris Hansen from Tocatchacheater, a Dateline NBC investigation show where they would confront and catch meeting with they think are also known as the show that we copy, but instead we catch cheaters.
I mean, you were pretty forward in the video, but the idea is you want to sit him down.
Why is this boyfriend making such a long trip to just see his girlfriend's mom in the afternoon? Perhaps because he believes his girlfriend's mom is alone, inside ready to with him.
Check out our new show, To Catch a Thief. It's on our second channel, American Justice Warriors. This time we test Marcus's girlfriend Delilah, and you won't believe when she's confronted by a stranger's money. Make sure to subscribe to that channel and check it out right now. Link is in the description.
But his journey didn't begin today. It began over a week earlier when his girlfriend reached out to me on Instagram, wanting to put her boyfriend to the test with her own. His girlfriend, Ashley, explained to us that her boyfriend, Zack, is always out her mom.
I wanted to use my mom because my mom is kind of like,
And referring to her mom as an abbreviation that actually means, Mom, I'd like to
Your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Has said weird things about your mother.
Yeah. I mean, like
he's attracted to her.
Yeah.
To set up this test, we used Ashley's assistants to reach out to her mother. Their mother found it cute and agreed to be a decoy, someone that would covertly flirt with Zack while Ashley was not around. To get Zack alone and give us enough time for Ashley's mom to seduce him, we had Ashley tell Zack to meet her for a coffee date off 55th and 6th near Central Park. We set this up a few days ago. Has Zack brought this up to you at all?
No.
Said nothing?
Said nothing.
Nervous,
yeah.
But we asked your mom not to say anything to you specifically because we wanted you to see this for yourself. When Zack arrived, we then had Ashley send him a text message saying she's running about 20 minutes late due to missing a bus, giving us just enough time to send in Ashley's mom to do her flight.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Oh yeah, what's up, Mrs. S? How you doing?
Hi.
Ashley's mother approached Zack in her most productive outfit and pretended like she happens to be bumping into him.
What's up with you?
Not much, going to get coffee at Ashley at Starbucks. Just squeeze in a quick coffee date.
We played back this footage to Ashley a few days later in our sting Airbnb apartment as she watches speechlessly.
Speaking of dates, I have a date.
You do? How's the guy? Is he cool?
He's really cool. He's young. He's like you.
Oh. You're dating a younger guy?
Yeah.
You know what they say, the younger guys are a lot more fun and energetic.
It didn't take long for Ashley's mom to get to the point of her flirtiness behavior with Zack.
Do you like my dress? Do you think he'll like it with this unbuttoned?
Yeah, I don't see why not. You're a beautiful woman. You probably so appreciate that.
Since you're a younger guy, do you have any tips for me?
Tips? Not a lot of dead talking, just a lot of conversating, make him laugh. You're a funny woman. You'll obviously get that out of him.
Have you been working out?
I'm trying to, I'm super busy with school, internships, all that stuff. Just go to the gym whenever I can. You been going?
I've been working out at home.
Oh, you have a home gym now? I didn't know that.
Well, I do a lot of different positions, like planks.
She's working pretty hard.
Yeah, she's really going for it.
Would you want to do planks together?
Yeah, you need a trainer. You need a trainer. I can so train you. That'd be no issue at all. I'll be getting abs in probably 5 minutes.
I would love to do that.
Oh,
I might have a better idea.
What do you have in mind?
I mean, it's almost unfair how forward Ashley's mother was with Zack.
I think we should just...
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
I think we should... I know that you've been looking at me.
You're joking with me right now. There's no way you're being serious.
I see the way you look at me. We need to...
This has to be a joke. But you're being dead serious?
We're gonna...
We tell Ashley's mother to be eager about this.
I don't know if Ashley would like that or appreciate that by any means.
So far, he's been pretty good about it.
Yeah, he's,
But
She's never gonna know. We're gonna work out. And then we're gonna.
You ever hear your mom talk like that?
No, no, not those words.
Wow. I'm lost for words right now.
We don't even think Chris Hansen could have resisted Ashley's mom.
Is this fair?
You're actually serious? Like, you're actually serious? But don't you have, like, your boyfriend? Are you going to see him right now? Like, I don't think he'd appreciate that too much.
He's not gonna know either.
We know Chris Hansen seemed to find it quite humorous.
I need some experience being with somebody your age, so then I know how to my boyfriend.
Hey, if you're down, I guess I'm down. I don't see why not.
It's gonna be good for you too.
Sure? Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I want to teach you.
I guess I'm down to learn something new.
It's gonna be good for Ashley in the long run.
You is going to be good for me, Ashley? Wow. I'm just a little taken back by this.
Put your number in my phone, okay? I'll text you and you'll come over tomorrow. We're gonna.
Sure.
Are you more mad at your mom or your...
Don't be afraid. Don't worry, I promise you're gonna like it. Don't be afraid.
Here you go. I always really wanted to so like, here you go. We're gonna make this happen. Like, I'm so down.
It's gonna be amazing. I'll text you later, okay? Bye. You're so bad. I knew you wanted me.
He's a little twisted around at this point, isn't he?
Yeah.
What do you make of that? It's a lot.
It was a lot. And she was trying hard.
Well, she came right out and said,
Oh,
we're
she
going to.
literally
Yeah.
said that. Yeah.
I mean, he was put on the spot there.
He definitely was.
And then we're gonna.
But I mean, I don't know if
But he bought into it.
which is kind of like, I mean,
Weird and creepy
it's-
in its
Yeah,
own
it's like if you know,
Besides
a
being
normal
cheating.
person should be like, no.
Thanks, I'm flattered, but I'm moving on.
Yeah,
Who are you more mad at, your mom or your boyfriend?
definitely Zach.
She worked it pretty darn hard.
She was really going for it.
She basically said, we are going to
We're gonna.
blank.
Yeah.
You gotta be freaked out on a couple different
There was a lot happening.
Jeez, oh, geez.
I mean,
thought to catch a Hansen versus was crazy. This,
yeah, I know she was like kind of a wild child at one point. This is not something I've seen her act.
the good news is my mom's gonna be on TV. The bad news is she's on TV seducing my boyfriend. Saying the F word.
I
And then we're
know.
gonna do it.
I know. A lot just happened in the last.
8 minutes.
So I just want to throw in there that we did tell her to be very aggressive about things.
That was real.
That's aggressive.
Because of the relationship, she'd have to blatantly say what exactly she's wanting to do. So at this point, do you consider that cheating?
Yeah, because he has all intent. I guess.
Do you think he would have gone through with it?
I mean, I mean that like, a little tap on her was a weird joke, I guess, and they,
You're not supposed to touch your girlfriend's.
No, you're not. You're not like
Not
that's
that way, especially. He starts out being very polite, almost deferential. Hi,
Yeah.
how you doing? How's it going? And then advice on dating.
Yeah.
And then she gets aggressive.
Yeah.
The definition of cougar.
Probably. I mean.
She pounces.
Yeah,
essentially.
she fully does.
Says we
Yeah.
are going to blank.
Yeah.
Can you imagine walking in on something like that?
Oh my god. That's like I
can't
I
unsee
like
that.
no yeah I like literally like I'm like I can't even.
But
like,
that's where this was going apparently.
Yeah, that's like this is a whole like
Different level of
yeah
dick.
yeah.
What are you gonna say to him?
Oh my god, I mean
Besides you.
yeah, really ruined. Like if I can't trust you with my mom, how am I supposed to trust you with literally anyone?
Are you surprised I didn't tell you about this?
I am surprised. I mean yeah, that's
Like how about, hey, your mom was hitting on me?
yeah, and like you would think that if he was like uncomfortable with it,
Right,
he would
said something.
he would have said something to me.
Using our Google Voice number, I pretended to be Ashley's mother and continued texting Zach to see if we could actually set up a date and see if Zach is really going to go through with trying to with his girlfriend's mom. Every young male's fantasy. Or chicken out like a little. I have been texting him through my Google Voice number this entire time. He thinks he's been texting your mom. What would you say to him if you saw him? Well, we're going to be able to give you that opportunity because I have been texting him to come over here today. So if you want to confront him about this, we can. Well, it won't surprise you, but just after a few messages, it didn't take long for the 22-year-old to steer the chat towards. He texts all kind of explicit messages like, I'm going to your dry, and make you my like a cannoli. What the f? An Italian pastry found in several New York delis. We have Chris Hansen here with us.
Just as an added bonus. It's like having your dad here, right?
Yeah.
So your mom's on her way. She texted me, actually, she already is here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have her let him in. So he thinks he's coming in right now to hang out with your mom. He's not gonna know that any of us are here. You know, basically when that moment comes, we'll open the door and we'll come out and we can confront him and see what he has to say.
Yeah.
I text back as his mother saying, "Oh my God, Zach, tell me more." And Zach says, "I'm going to think of you and Ashley at the same time." We show these messages to Ashley and Chris Hansen, which make their stomachs turn. We decided to take it a step further and invite Zach to our Airbnb apartment that same day so Ashley can confront him on our cameras along with us. We had Ashley's mom join us that day in the apartment so she can help lure Zach in. She came in a tracksuit and was ready to put on something more but Chris Hansen seemed to like her in the tracksuit.
I'd almost keep her in this sweat outfit than what she's got on now. If she comes out too cheesy, to me, it works way better with the tracksuit on than it does in the sequin gown. But that's my point. Plus, she looks great in the sweat outfit.
He also seemed to be having more than just a friendly conversation with Ashley's mom.
Yeah, you look great the way it is. There's no reason to.
Chris Hansen says he likes this, so we're gonna stick with this.
That's cool.
My limited contribution.
Now, there's walking up the building of our apartment and into our Airbnb. We set up our apartment with several hidden cameras to catch this slide move. Excuse my language, but seriously, what else would I refer to him at this point?
David, come on in. How are you? I'm good. Come on in. Come take a seat.
Oh, sure.
You would never guess the way this boyfriend confidently walks into our house that he's seen To Catch a Cheater's investigation before, and he's still willing to risk being exposed worldwide on the internet and Amazon Prime.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good I'm here.
Good.
Oh, that's a nice workout outfit.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, are you really excited?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Nothing else I wanted to do, spend my day with my beer.
You know what we're gonna be doing, right?
I think I have a feeling.
Tell me.
I feel like, show you how to work out a bit, do some planks.
Yeah, we're gonna start with that.
We'll see where that goes from there.
Okay, where do you want it to go?
Obviously, I'm thinking, yeah. You're asking like what I think, but where do you think it's gonna go?
Same place you think.
Oh, perfect.
So I'm gonna change into my workout outfit now.
Oh, you got something else?
Yeah. You hang tight and you could change into yours. Okay. See you in a minute.
All right, perfect.
Normally at this point, I would walk out to confront Zach, but today, we're going to leave it up to the expert.
Hey, Zach. How you doing? What's happening?
How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
I'll get to that in a minute. What are you up to today?
Hanging out with my girlfriend's mom.
Hang out with your girlfriend's mom.
Yeah.
What do you mean by hang out?
Like, she asked me like show her how to work out and stuff.
Show her how to work out and stuff. And what did you
Think workout and stuff was gonna mean.
I'm sorry. Like, wait, who are you again?
I'll get to that in a minute. What were you going to do
We were
with your
just,
girlfriend's mom today?
Work out, like
Work out and
plank.
plank
Yeah, like ab tone, like.
and
He was definitely shocked.
Yeah.
I mean, he thought he was gonna come here and get with his girlfriend's mom.
Yeah.
now before you answer, I've got some text messages, so you should probably tell the truth as to what was going on here.
Text messages.
I can read them if you'd like, or you can just come clean right now. It's up to you, really. Oh yeah, text messages, video, you patting your girlfriend's mom on the.
No way. Wait, you're being serious?
And make you blank my blank, like a cannoli. Like a cannoli? I'm going to blank your blank dry. Slang word for it. I'm going to think of you and Ashley at the same time. Ashley's your girlfriend, right?
So yeah.
Okay. So did you and Ashley have a breakup or a problem, or was there a reason you thought it was a good idea to have sex with her mom?
No, like.
Kiss your neck. What am I to think of this?
You know, like.
It sounds like you're trying to get in your girlfriend's mother's tracksuit, if you understand where I'm going with it.
I just figured like it's better for the relationship.
Better for the it's better for the relationship because you're going to have sex with Ashley's mom.
Oh no.
How is that better for the? What kind of a screwed up deal is this?
Well, obviously, like we've been going for like a year and a half.
Year and a half. So now you're going to have sex
with her mom.
No, like,
and that's going to
it's
make
been
it beautiful?
dry.
Huh?
Like, it's been dry. So
What do you mean dry? So the solution is to have sex with the mother?
No, but like she's older. Like she probably knows like a thing or two that I don't. Like she's been around.
Okay, but this is your girlfriend's mother. It's like the definition of creepy, weird.
I really just gotta call out my hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah, more than the cookie jar. Would you have had sex with her today?
Do I have to answer that?
You don't have to do anything, but I'm asking you the question, would you have had sex with Ashley's mom today?
I'm gonna have to say no on that.
Well, yeah, but that sort of goes against everything you said in the text.
No.
I want to blank your blank dry. I'm gonna make you blank my blank like a cannoli. Pretty clever there, son. So what was gonna happen to the relationship with Ashley after you had sex with her mom? How was that gonna go exactly?
I just figured like.
You just go on
like,
normal?
She wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing. But like, oh no. How would you get those text messages?
You ever see the show called Cheaters
Yeah.
on YouTube?
Oh no.
Do you know Luis?
Yes.
Hey, Luis. There's somebody who wants to talk to you. Oh, and by the way, you know who I am?
I think I have an idea.
I'm Chris Hansen. And I'm just helping Luis with this particular show.
So your girlfriend actually asked us to do this, and you are free to go from here on out. We're not holding you to anything.
Just like get that camera out of here. To be honest.
We can't do that.
Yeah, we actually, that's for everyone's safety,
Yeah.
including
Safety. Like
You're free to go. You're free.
Like look like right now.
Well,
you're
you're free to
free
go
to
get
an
it.
asshole.
You're free to go.
I'm gonna get that out of here. You gonna get that camera out? No, like just like, stop recording.
You're cheating.
I'm sorry. What? Like, hey buddy, can you keep your mouth? Like, I know I up, but like, you don't need to be chirping.
He's free to leave, but he still has one more surprise waiting for him.
Yo, I said like chill with that camera, bro. Like, come on. You already called me like you're like handing the cookie jar. You don't need to freaking keep recording my ass.
We have Zach's girlfriend waiting outside. She's been watching a live stream to her cell phone the entire time. We also provided Zach's girlfriend with enough evidence of text messages and footage to have a good enough reason to break up. Here in New York, if a man tries to kill his girlfriend's mother, she tears him a new apple.
You want to connect with my mom? What is that?
Just like catch me like that, don't hang out. Like, no big deal.
You thought you were gonna hang out with
Yeah.
my mom.
Yeah,
You
like,
skipped
what's wrong with
class, so you came here to hang out with my
No,
mom.
but like, that's not what it looks like at all. You're
It's
completely
not what it
no,
looks
you're
like at
tripping.
all?
No, like, you're actually tripping.
Are you kidding me?
No, you literally don't understand what
I don't. Oh, why don't you tell me? Because apparently I don't understand what
better relationship. Like, I'm
would have
trying to be
happened.
cool with your mom. Like,
Trying to be cool with my mom? Are you kidding me?
yeah.
Right now, no, don't touch me. No, no.
I think we better get inside. This dude's gonna attack us.
Don't make a bad situation worse. We're on a public street. Do not make a bad situation worse. Do yourself a huge favor. Do yourself a huge favor.
He tries to charge our cameraman, but luckily Chris Hansen steps in.
Good thing you did that. I thought he was gonna attack me.
I feel like the chaperone on a kid's shoot here. Protecting you guys today.
Yeah, we've been attacked before.
What did they say outside?
I was keeping my distance. Chris made fun of me saying that I shouldn't be so scared.
That was the chaperone. All you gotta do is, when those guys get aggressive, like he thinks he can do something, which he probably won't, just say, don't make a bad situation worse.
That's
I'm
good.
on public property.
Yeah.
Don't just cut your losses and go. And that'll get him thinking about getting out of there.
That's a good idea.
He was going to try to make a play for it until I told him we had the transcripts. And I said, you might as well tell the truth right now or I can read you the transcripts. And he was surprised we had. But when I read them, and they were quite graphic, involving a cannoli and some other things, he freaked out. He knew he was caught.
We follow up with Ashley and Zach to offer them counseling for their relationship, but Ashley has declined the offer.
Ashley, how's she doing?
I didn't get to see her. I mean, I got up there, they were yelling.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of the time.
He confronted her. She confronted him in a civil, like.
Because that relationship is done.
Yeah.
She said she plans to keep Zach away from her mom for the meantime, and decides to take full advantage of the fact that Luis is in New York for a week. As for Chris Hansen,
Dumpy, she looks great in the track outfit. So.
I agree.
We've last heard he's romantically involved with Ashley's mother. Tune in next week when he joins us to catch more cheaters. Next week, our investigation in Manhattan, New York continues with John, the physical trainer, that tries to get some with his big girl.
Yeah, definitely. Oh.
You'll hear more about this cheater and many others by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Did he think you were a cop or her husband?
He was confused at first. I mean, I think he started to pick up at the fact that I was Chris Hansen, you know, seconds into the conversation, because I said, you know who I am? He was, yeah, I think I know who you are. And then I introduced you to come out.
You're like the scariest guy to run into, I guess.
Yeah, he's confused which show he's on. You know?
What do you think's going to happen from here moving forward with them?
Well, he's got a bad day with his girlfriend. He's got a bad day with his girlfriend's mother. The mother and girlfriend are going to spend the day together getting through this. Obviously, the mother doesn't care for him. The girlfriend feels betrayed. It's time probably for him to move on and figure out what he's going to do next.
One of the first questions you asked his girlfriend was if she thinks this is fair, what we're doing. Like, is this fair? Because the mom was being so aggressive. What do you think?
Well, I think the mom was aggressive. You got to consider his age and his maturity level. But still, I would like to think that somebody that age would say, no, this is just creepy, weird, and wrong, and I'm not going to do it.
If you want to see more of me on To Catch a Cheater, subscribe and leave a comment.
And make sure to hit the like button. If we can get today's video to 100,000 likes, we'll make sure to have Chris Hansen back in another episode.
If you're lucky.